Yours is quite handsome. You should cherish it. A mortal has but one, although he wears many. Brave or bare, pale or plain, little is said, but in time all is written, in forests of grey or in barren canyons of earth. And when the night draws its curtains on twin suns, all that is left is nothing. All that was is hollow. Tell me, traveler, of what do I speak? No. What I speak of is a mask, but it is no piece of clothing. I was referring to the face, for sculpting it is my profession, my trade. For that reason I followed the hollow-faced men of Nohotogra to the ends of Temrail and back again. For that purpose I sojourned with the witches of Devil Rock, to know the ancient magic that can transform the mortal body and wake the dead. Yet I digress, for what you require first is a name. I am Yetrail, a sculptor of the dead. I am returning to Morrowind from a 50-year pilgrimage across the deserts of Valakir. I spent 40 years in the service of the Hollow Faces, learning the bending of bone and the dance of flesh. I spent another decade studying under the ancient covens of Devil Rock to study the art of bestial transformation. When I finished my training, it occurred to me that those who ply their trade in deceit could use my services. So I decided to return to Morrowind. Yet the Morrig tongue is no more, and the guilds are as brittle as the undead. Skin changers, flesh dancers, the tribe of the wandering faces. The hollow-faced men of Nohotogra go by many names. Like the chirurgeons of Cloudrest and the slave sculptors of Aliad lore, they are masters of the art of molding flesh. Yes, as their existence is as much folklore as their abilities. I trekked to Hammerfell, unsure if my steps were made in vain. For 7 days and 7 nights I marched across the dunes of Alikir. I collapsed on a nameless dune, surrendering to the heat and the vultures that loomed overhead. Yet, as the birds descended, their faces lost all expression, their eyes as hollow as midnight. As it turns out, they were not vultures, but men, nomads, crossing the desert. I pleaded for water first, and for direction second. The 3 nomads obliged, and led the way. I had no choice but to follow.